From the corner of North Strand and Empire, this is your reporter, reporting Brooklyn News.
Finally, our youths have decided to pull up their pants. For years they've been misguided, now they're taking a stand. Young men, young women, trading in their guns and knives in exchange for common peace and a chance at a better life. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news.
There's a major transformation taking place in our borough. Ordinary teenagers aspiring to be leaders of tomorrow. Crime is at an all-time low, and gang wars are of the past. This cause so many have died for is being achieved at last.
It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. Never's helping neighbor in this drug-free community. The police is now seen as a friend and not the enemy. Black, white, yellow, and brown people living in unity. I can see Mr. Luther's dream is becoming a reality.
Transformation taking place in our borough. Ordinary teenagers aspiring to be leaders of tomorrow. Crime is at an all-time low, and gang wars are of the past. This cause so many have died for is being achieved at last.
It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. Never's helping neighborhood in this drug-free community. The police is now seen as a friend and not the enemy. Black, white, yellow, and brown people living in unity. I can see Mr. Luther's dream is becoming a reality. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn news. It's Brooklyn news. It's Brooklyn news. Good news, good news.
Yes, it's Brooklyn News. Good afternoon, one and all. Blessings on to each and every one. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful evening with us here in the United States of America. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening, evening. Somebody say I keep repeating myself, so let me repeat myself a little bit. Evening. All right, just messing with you a little bit. Hey, listen, tweet somebody, email somebody, text somebody. All right, let them know we got Sterling B on the air once again, and it's a beautiful, beautiful evening with me right here, with me, with you, with us, with whatever. All right, anyway, let me stop messing around. Hey, blessings unto each and every one of you, man. Thank you all for locking it in. Thank you for being here. If you have locked in with me, all right, let me stop messing around and say, yes, it's the evening program with Minister Sterling B. Right here, we feature news and information that will affect all of us, or that is affecting all of us some way or another. Hey, listen, once again, in my backyard, we got cricket, right? We got cricket. And we're not talking about the insect cricket, but we're talking about the ball game cricket. Yeah, real ball game. Folks are excited right here in Long Island, man. Folks are excited because they got live cricket at the Eisenhower Park right here in Long Island. So if you can get tickets, God bless you. If you can get a pair of tickets for this event, God bless you. But they got all kinds of they got I don't even know who's playing today, but I know India and Pakistan, they excited about they taking each other on. Sri Lanka was playing the other day. That's what I was trying to, I believe Monday or Sunday, I was trying to say Sri Lanka were playing India just the other day. We got also the West Indies scheduled to play. Who else? Woo! Yeah, man. Enough of them. Enough people line up to play. So, all right. Hey, listen, we're live right now on Twitter. We're live right now on YouTube. We are live right now on Facebook. And we are live on Sterling B. Worldwide Radio. So we're simultaneously broadcasting on all these different platforms. Tweet somebody, email somebody, instant message somebody, text somebody. Let them know that I'm on. Let them know, all right, I got some pertinent news to share with you, pertinent information to share with you, information coming from the mayor's office, information coming from the Brooklyn president office, information coming from who else? I don't even know who else, but somebody else. All right. Blessings unto you, my dear sister Charmaine. Thank you for locking it in. Let me quickly go right to it. Wasting no time, but I got some big information to share with you. And please share this with your folks before it's too late. All right. So this coming out of Farrah Lewis office, 45th Council District, Brooklyn. Right. So here it is. All right. Farrah Lewis, a New York City Council member. All right. Sending this information out there to share with you all. And so I hope that you find this information dear to your heart. Share it with somebody. Let somebody know that you can you can access this information as of now. You can access this information as of now. So let me see if I can bring this up. As a matter of fact, I was just trying to. All right. You know what? Let me bring it up right here, right now. Tweet somebody, email somebody, instant message somebody. Let them know. Get on the program right now to get this information. Get on the program right now to get this information. As a matter of fact, I need to put my email address up there. If someone wants to reach out to me, as a matter of fact, go to sterlingbworldwideradio.org and drop me an email so I can get your email so I can send some of this information to you if it's important to you. All right. So the information that I want to share with you right now is for the first time in 15 years, the New York City Housing Authority will reopen Section 8 waiting list. All right. So, hey, listen. I ain't got to try to tell you my business out there. I ain't got no shame to my game. I ain't got nothing to be ashamed. I was a Section 8 candidate at one point in my life. In my early stage in my life when I was raising my family, I'm telling you, Section 8 worked beautifully for me, helped me out a lot. And then when I got my job with the Board of Ed, I gave up the Section 8. As a matter of fact, I gave the Section 8 to my spouse at the time. So that's what it was. All right, I gave it to my spouse at the time with the children, and I moved on. So hey, listen, Section 8 has been really, really tremendously helpful to me, and I know it can be helpful to some of you out there. If you're qualified, listen, you can get this help. All right, so here it is. The waiting list starting from Monday, June the 3rd until Sunday, June 9th. You are able to access this information. You're able to apply, and so I want to make this information available to you. If you can drop me an email, go to my website, sterlingbworldwideradio.org. sterlingbworldwideradio.org. Go to that website and drop me an email, and I can send you this information so you can register, or you can apply, or you can share it with somebody or someone that you know. And simply share it with somebody that you know you're helping. All right, only what you do for Christ will last. So 200,000 households will be selected by lottery for Section 8 waiting list. It will not matter what day your application is submitted. So they're saying that all applicants will have an equal opportunity to qualify. All right. So note, applying does not guarantee you a Section 8 vulture. So applying does not guarantee you a Section 8 vulture. Now, the senator is saying that his office, or not the senator, but Council Member Lewis, or Farrell Lewis, is saying that they are partnering with Senator Kevin Parker, Assembly Member Rodney Bishut, and R. Williams, okay? R. Williams, to host a series of applications clinic this week with the following housing service provider and organization. All right, so if you know where any of these locations are, if you're in Brooklyn per se, if you're in Manhattan, just make your way to one of these service hubs, or one of these organization or department. Flatbush Development Corporation, maybe you know of it. Neighborhood Housing Services, maybe you know of that. Neighborhood Housing Services. Housing and Family Services of Greater New York. Housing and Family Services of Greater New York. Then we have Brooklyn Legal Services Corp. Fort Greene Council, Impact. All right, Fort Greene Council, Impact BK. CUNY Haitian Studies Institute, Little Haiti BK. So the following information is required to complete the application. You need to have an email address, household information for all your family members, legal first, middle, and last name, date of birth. You need a social security number, and you need to show total annual gross income for your entire household. So if you can do this, that'd be great. Let me give you a phone number that you can call to get more information on this. 718-629-2900. 718-629-2900. 718-629-2900. Or you can email me, as I said, and I will shoot you this email. All right? You can also email district45 at council.nyc.gov. District45 at council.newyork, which is NYC basically, .gov. Once again, I'll say that once again, District Council, okay, 45, District 45. So you want to write the word district, DISTRICK. If anybody, TRICT. I'm lousy at spelling, so don't pay me no mind. All right, I'm sorry, forgive me. Okay, my spelling is not the best. Anyway, district, DISTRICT 45, the number 45 at council, COUNCIL.NYC.gov. You can drop an email right there, and you can get help. So they're looking forward to see you. They're looking forward to service you. They're looking forward to help you. Application closes at Sunday, June 24th. So 11:59 p.m. the door will be closed concerning taking applicants. So you can apply. You have until June 9 to apply. Okay. Tuesday. So here it is, a little flyer right here. Tuesday, June 4th, they will be at Flatbush Development Corp. So Tuesday, which is today, from 9 to 3 p.m. I guess 3 p.m. gone, so that gone. So put an X through that. That no good. Now we have Wednesday, which is tomorrow. They're gonna be at Flatbush YMC, 1401 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. Wow, that's an extended time. So they're going to be at the YMC tomorrow, June 5th, Flatbush YMCA, okay, Young Men's Christian Association at 1401 Flatbush Avenue. They're going to be there from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. Get there early so you can get your application in. All right, what else? On the Thursday, where are they going to be at? Thursday, they will be at Flatbush Gardens Community Center. Flatbush Garden Community Center, 1404 Brooklyn Avenue. 1404 Brooklyn Avenue. All right? 1404 Brooklyn Avenue. So they're going to be right there from 10 a.m. once again until 8 p.m. So those hours are extended, especially for those in the poorer neighborhoods, or those in the low-income neighborhoods, I should say. All right? Glenwood Houses Community Center. This one I know where this one is. Glenwood Houses Community Center. That's close to Canarsie. This is in maybe East Flatbush area or Canarsie area. Canarsie, I should say. 5816 Farragut Road. 5816 Farragut Road. This might be the border of East Flatbush and Canarsie, whichever. It doesn't matter to me, but it's one of them, all right? Glenwood Houses Community Center. Also on Friday, June 7th, they're going to be at Flatbush YMCA, once again, 1401 Flatbush Avenue. So on Friday, between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m., they will be at the Flatbush YMCA Center. Get that information locked in. Get down to one of these places and get your application in. And so it gives me a rundown of eligibility. One person, if you're one person and you're making $54,000 a year or less, you can qualify. If you have two persons in your family and you are making, between both of you, the income is about $62,000 a year, $62,000 a year, okay, you can be qualified. If you have three persons in your family and your household income is at least $69,000 or less, you can qualify. And it goes on and on and on. All right, so once again, the Section 8 application process is currently in motion. All right. Hey, you've been crying out for low-income houses. You've been crying out for help. They are helping you right now in your constituency. Make an effort to access this information and get some help. All right, so other information coming out of the mayor's office. Hey, the mayor community affairs office. So I've got to share this one with you right after this song. It's Brooklyn News, somebody. Here we go.
From the corner of North Strand and Empire, this is your reporter reporting Brooklyn News.
Finally, our youths have decided to pull up their pants. For years they've been misguided, now they're taking a stand. Young men, young women, trading in their guns and knives in exchange for common peace and a chance at a better life. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news.
There's a major transformation taking place in our borough. Ordinary teenagers aspiring to be leaders of tomorrow. Crime is at an all-time low. Gang wars are off the past.
My God.
This cause so many have died for is being achieved at last.
It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. Never's helping neighbor in this drug-free community. The police is now seen as a friend and not the enemy. Black, white, yellow, and brown people living in unity. I can see Mr. Luther's dream is becoming a reality.
Yes, it's Brooklyn News. It's good news right here. Sharing the news that will and has and somehow affects us. Anyway, hey, listen, man, it's the Good Evening Program. The Good Evening Program with Minister Sterling B. Thank you for being here. All right, so as we continue to share news with you, information with you that affects us somehow, some way, got to share with you coming out of the mayor's office, coming from the mayor's office. All right. A matter of fact, they are having what is called a charter revision. All right. So a charter revision commission. All right. New York City charter provides the structure of city government and key powers of city elected officials and agency. And so the city charter revision commission is empowered to review the entire charter to ensure that the city government works efficiently and remains responsive to all New Yorkers. All right, so the public is invited to testify about any matters, any important matters that's affecting you out there, especially when it comes to the city. All right, important matters that affect city governments and affects you and in total. So, hey, when and where? Wednesday, June 5th, that's tomorrow. They will be at Queenborough Hall, 12055 Queens Boulevard. Kew Gardens. So Kew Gardens is a nice place. Kew Gardens is a affluent location or affluent neighborhood or upscale neighborhood, middle class neighborhood, middle class, upper class neighborhood. But anyway, whatever it is. All right, Zoom link is posted to nyc.gov charter. So nyc.gov/charter, CHARTER. You can get the Zoom link right there, and that's for tomorrow's meeting, Wednesday, June 5th of 10 a.m. So the revision charter here will be discussing some serious, update or information with the public. New York City Charter Revision Commission public hearing. All right, so you can get in on that. All right. Also, they having one for Staten Island. What's concerning Staten Island? All right, so they are having one concerning Staten Island. When they having this one, they're having it on June the 6th. That's Thursday, June 6th, 10 a.m. Location for those who are in Staten Island, 10 Richmond Terrace, Staten Island, 10 Richmond Terrace, Staten Island. They will be doing this Zoom, so you can get that link once again, nyc.gov/charter, CHARTER. Get that link, and what you can do is get in on the Zoom. If you need assistance to observe or testify, you can call 212 748 0205. Call that number 212 748 0205. So, right here, we feature news and information that affects us all some way or another. And so, there you have it. You can lock in on those information and get going. All right, get informed because what we do and do not do can definitely affect us. So the summer is going to be hot for some, and I believe they are looking to distribute free AC. I did this program a couple of years ago. I'm not sure if they're going to send me a link where I can sign up some people, but I did this program a couple of years ago, if not 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I'm not sure how long it was. We did this program. We gave out a lot of free AC to various people in the diaspora, and they were very, very happy. All right. So, hey, guess what? Summer will be here very shortly. Okay. And amidst the spiritual, the spiritual responsibilities and demands of congressional and community care, it's essential for faith leaders to prioritize their health, especially during the vital or the fervent energy of summer. So just as you guide and nurture your congregation, remember to extend the same care to yourself. All right, so clergy, we're asking you to take care of yourself, man of God. All right, take care of yourself. You're not immune. Okay, you can. A matter of fact, I have some folks who, lately I had to be praying for them because they had strokes, and I'm asking you all to just take care of yourself. All right, clergy, please take care of yourself. All right, so we don't want you to get hurt or overexhaust yourself. So embrace the warmth of the season by finding moments to rest. Take some rest. Rejuvenation is very important. Okay, rejuvenate yourself. Okay, stay hydrated. All right, and especially if you are up there in age, just take it easy. Make sure you get your right amount of rest each time that you sleep, and don't just get up and run out into the heat and feel that you are a superhero and you can just make it from home to the grocery store and back, and all of a sudden you get stroke or sunstroke. So take care of yourself. All right. Sometimes you go for leisure walk. Don't stay in the sun, but walk in the shade. Walk in the shade area. All right. So when you go out there, make sure you stay in the shade areas. You get tired, take a rest. Don't push it. All right. And it's good to get up and go for a walk in the parks, ladies and gentlemen. Turn off the TV for a couple hours and get out there in the parks. All right. All right. Bless you. Who I got here? Apostle Joseph. All right. Bless you, man. Bishop Reed, thank you for locking it in here. Sister Corrine, thank you for locking it in as well. Blessings unto you guys. All right, thank you so much for locking in today. All right, so man of God, get up and go out there and walk. As I'm talking about this, and I saw your name there. Blessings unto you, man of God. I hear you share with me that you shed off something there. You shed off. So I want to see the new biceps now. I want to see the new biceps and the new curve that you have. All right, just play with you, man of God. All right, I want to see the new biceps and the curves that you got. Yeah. I myself, I need to go out there and firm up my stomach a little bit. I was laying back before I got on the air. I was doing some little crunch, but I was doing baby crunch. I wasn't even doing the real man crunch. I was doing the baby crunch, lifting up, doing a little exercise because boy, I'm tell you, I like more lose some of the little stomach fat me have here, so more lose some of it. But anyway, yeah. So, hey, the summer is coming. Turn off the TV. Go out there to the park. Take advantage. Go early in the morning if you have the time, or go in the late afternoon or late evening. Go in the late evening if you have that time, and walk around a little bit. Enjoy nature. You got to understand that God created this earth for men to enjoy. Not because, the Bible says, oh, love not the world and the things thereof, doesn't mean that you can't go out and enjoy. He wasn't talking about the nature and the natural things that he has made for you and me to enjoy. So go out there and, enjoy the sunshine in the early morning, in the late afternoon, or in the late evening. Even in. All right, go out there. Okay, so take some time. Eat nourishing meals. Get away from some of the fried food. So get away from some of the fried food. Give Popeyes a break, man. I know Popeye making thousands of dollars. Popeyes don't sue me. I'm not telling people not to eat, not to go and eat. I'm just telling them to give Popeyes a break a little bit. All right, so hey, stay away from the fried foods and eat more nourishing, and so forth. All right, so self-care is very key, very important, and can be of great benefit to you. All right, so hey, there's power. I always says the knowledge is power, but the use of knowledge is powerful. You see, you can have all the knowledge you want in the world, and yes, that's powerful to have a lot of knowledge and to be very knowledgeable. But when you use it, that's where the power is. So the use of knowledge is powerful. That's where the true power is. All right, so set some time and get out there and exercise a little bit and eat right and you'll be all right. Okay, you'll be all right. Okay, so man of God, woman of God, set examples for your parishioners, set examples for those that you minister to. All right, and remember they follow your lead, right? And so be a leader, lead from the front and not necessarily from the back. I know some leaders like to lead from the back. There's nothing wrong with leading from the back, but sometimes you can lead from the front as well. You can lead from the front, you can lead from the middle, and you can lead from the back. A true leader can lead from just about anywhere. All right, so take care of your health, mental health, physical health, emotional health, and your spiritual health. So we want you to be well off. We want you to have all around health. Remember, the Bible says, "I wish above all that you what." You do what? You be what? Prosperous. The Bible says, "I wish above all that you be what? Prosperous and be in good health, even as your soul prospereth." So as you're nourishing your soul, as you feed your soul, so you are to take care of your body. All right? It's a temple of the living God. So you can continue to serve your people, serve those who love you with compassion, serve them with strength, serve them with resilience. See? And you can do this throughout the summer and be all right. It is said that a lot of men die from heart attack, and especially when it comes to Monday. Monday, most people drop dead. I don't know why, but they say Mondays is when most people die. All right, the day of the week is Monday when most people die. So use this summer as an opportunity for divine rest and take care of you, the number one person. Take care of who? You. Your mental health is key. All right, so cricket again is in my backyard. I gotta go out there and walk around a little bit, even if I don't get into the Coliseum for watch the cricket. At least I can feel the vibes. Walk around out there and feel the vibes a little bit. Eisenhower Park, they're doing the cricket. All right. So listen, take advantage of the food banks that are out there. It's no need for you to go hungry in New York City. All right. And so there are food banks all over the city. Take advantage of them, okay? If you don't know where a food bank is, you can get in touch with me and I can direct you. If you don't have one in your neighborhood, you don't know of one in your neighborhood, get in touch with me. I can direct you to some of these food banks. I have a list of food banks in all the tri-state areas. I have a list. I can even send a list to you as well. Drop me an email. Go to sterlingbworldwideradio.org and use that platform. Send me an email. Also, on that platform, you will see the Messenger app. You will see the Messenger logo, rather. Click on that blue Messenger logo, and you can messenger me directly from that website. All right? You can directly messenger me from that website. All right. Hey. It's Brooklyn News. Let me play this one for you because hey, this one sounds like something that's going on today. Cashless system. Here we go.
Cashless system.
The music of Roderick.
Cashless system, 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 cashless system. In the distance, I can see that money is slowly fading away. Electronic funds and plastic cards are the talk of the day. Coins and paper dollars have lost their value. Hands and eyes can spins and marks are so true. Whoa, all goes the old ways. Here comes a new cashless system, 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 cashless system. No more bills, no more bucks, no legal and 10 notes. Just this piece of plastic with lines and codes. And you know it's no joke. Whoa, bank tellers have been replaced by machines. There's a new world order to control all human beings. Soon many will not be able to work, buy and sell. The wicked heaven, the righteous hell. Yeah, yeah. Cashless system, cashless system, cashless system, cashless system.
Yes, the brother said cashless system. It looks like that's what we're heading towards, right? All the various ways that, excuse me, all the various ways that we can purchase goods, all the various ways we can use right now. I guess money without the actual hard money, right? All the various ways, you know. I needed a little something today, and what can I say? You know, I need a little something today. I need a little cash today, right? But instead of my wife giving me cash, she Zelle me something, and I was able to go and do something using the card, right? So that's what it's all about, right? She said she need her cash, so I said, all right, don't worry about it. And she said, okay, I'll Zelle you something. So she Zelle me a little something, and I went out there and get my little something, something. So that's what it's all about, right? Cash App, Zelle, and you name it, right? Credit card, debit card. Some of you, you got all the cards, right? All the cards. I mean, especially when you're from the Caribbean and when you come to this country and you got discovered. You know, you come to this country and you got discovered. But before you got discovered, while you were back home, you had to get visa. So you had to get the visa, and then, you know, when you get the visa, you travel across the airway. God bless the wings of man. God bless the Iron Bird. Some of you came across on the Iron Bird. Some of you came across on the ship. Some of you came across through other borders. You know what I mean. Y'all come across through other borders and other means, other ways. So yeah, you get to America. You know, you got discovered, and after you got discovered, then you get Americanized. You get American Express. You know, that's just what's going on. I mean, come on, Lord have mercy. Some people got all them, and then after them get all, you know, the American Express now, because they get Americanized, they become citizens, and guess what? All of a sudden you hear them say, "I'm platinum." What? I'm platinum. And then after them get platinum, you hear them say, I'm gold. I got a gold card. So you move from from Visa to Discover to American Express, then you get platinum, and now you're gold, and you get gone to an exclusive club. Now you are exclusive. Lord have mercy on my soul. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, healthcare chaplains are needed, right? Healthcare chaplains are needed. Healthcare chaplaincy internship is being offered. If you're interested, you can get in touch with me, or you can get in touch with Dr. Ann. All right. So, are you considering a career in chaplaincy? Hey, looking for an introduction to hospital chaplaincy. So they're offering introduction to hospital chaplaincy, and this year you volunteer, you get community hours, or you get volunteer hours, and you get certificate. I did this actually myself, and then I moved on to Unit 1 in chaplaincy, and now I'm looking to advance some more. If you're looking to be ordained as a chaplain, get in touch with me as well. You can call my number, 917-455-3072, if you want to be a chaplain. 516-255-6747. If you want to be a chaplain, get in touch with me, and I can help you become a chaplain. I can train you to become a chaplain, and at the end of the training, you get your certificate, you get your ordination certificate, you get license, and so forth. You get you get a whole 9 yards of whole shebang. I'm getting ready to do a chaplaincy course also that's extensive, far beyond what I've done before. I've ordained several chaplains throughout my years now as a chaplain. Several people have been ordained as chaplain from Georgia to where? I don't even know. Georgia to where? New Jersey to New York. So I can help you become an international chaplain, which is good for you when you travel to the islands, when you travel to Canada, when you travel throughout the United States of America, you can be an international chaplain. All right, so do you desire to be a hospital chaplain? I can train you how to be a hospital chaplain. Also, many of you are doing chaplaincy already. Some of you visited prisons. If you want to be a prison chaplain, we have those programs also that we can help you to be an effective prison chaplain. All right, so hey, it's what it is. Okay, news and information that affects us throughout the world. Believe yesterday they had an evening of faith with Mayor Adams, and I'm not sure how that went, but yesterday evening they had that in Brooklyn at Purpose Life Church. I believe that might have been great. I don't know. Somebody who was there, maybe you can call me and share that information with me. How was it? How did it go? So, all right, what else is going on? New York City Mayor's Office of Faith-Based and Community Partnership upcoming events. So let me share some upcoming events with you. Maybe you can find some time to get in on this. Maybe you might want to go. Once again, you got to reach out to me so I can send you the link so you can reserve. All of these events you have to reserve. All right, here we go. So on June 6th, Thursday, June 6th, NYC Mayor's Faith Office monthly meeting, and this one I believe has to do with Guilford Monroe's 69 precinct. They have a monthly meeting. Who's in charge of this again? Oh my goodness, his name is slipping me. But there's a young minister who's in charge of this and who runs this meeting, faith-based 69 clergy council. They call themselves God Squad as well. So, all right, we have Thursday, June 18 at 10 a.m. Labor Day weekend safety planning meeting. You can be a part of that if you want to help them plan for the Labor Day safety with the clergy, occupying the corners and so forth. You can be a part of that. So Tuesday, June 18th, they will be having that meeting at 10 a.m. Once again, you got to reserve. You got to reserve for a lot of these meetings. You got to reserve. Then we have NYC Mayor's Office of Faith-Based Faith Gun Violence Survivors Summit. So they're having a summit for those who have survived, the parents, the families who have survived gun violence. Maybe they have a family member who got killed by or experienced gun violence. They are having a survivors summit that will be June 20th. Thursday, June 20th. Maybe I need to get in on this. I'm a gun survivor. I'm a gun survivor, man. I'm a gun violence survivor. So maybe I should get in on this. And then we have Juneteenth that's coming up. Hopefully, right here in Long Island, I'll be getting involved in Juneteenth. I got to get the information for Long Island. Maybe I'm going to end up attending one of the functions. But right here, I believe Brooklyn is having something on June 11th. So let me share this with you. Where it's going to be. All right. Where is it going to be? This Juneteenth celebration for those who want to attend and be a part of it. They are going to, once again, it says reserve. All right. Council Chamber, City Hall, New York. Okay, you got to reserve again. Well, okay, all right. Once again, hey, you got to reserve. So, June 11th, they'll be having Juneteenth. Doors open 5 p.m. Event begins at 5:30 p.m. You want some information on this? You want to get in on this Juneteenth? You got to call 212-482-4121. 212-482-4121. So you got to call that number to get in on the Juneteenth. All righty. Let's see what else I got. We got Pastor Frey. He having his stuff coming up in Spring Valley. They're having a convention July. So Spring Valley, they'll be having a convention in July. And that's an event for you to look forward to as well. Okay, what else we got going on in our backyard, in our community? Got a lot more, enough more. Caribbean Heritage Month, celebrating Caribbean Heritage Month. When is that? June 12th, Wednesday, June 12th. They're having a Caribbean Heritage Month celebration in June, I guess. So here it is, Wednesday, June 12th. Doors open at 5 p.m. Event begins at 5:30. Once again, please reserve by Monday, June 10th. You got to reserve. And to reserve, you got to go to council.nyc.gov/event. Council, COUNCIL .nyc.gov// or side dash events, EVENTS. Or you can call 212-482-6773. 212-482-6773. Reserve. Caribbean Heritage Month celebration. You want to be a part of that, you can be a part of that. All right. So this is sponsored by council members of City Hall. Council members of City Hall. All right. What else we got? That I can share with you? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think Kingsley. But Kingsley stuff is way in July. The end of July. Kingsley Ogande. He having his birthday celebration in July, and that's gonna be at the end of July. So I had to just throw that out there, Minister Kingsley. Minister Kingsley having his celebration coming up in July. All right, so monthly health awareness, National Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Month. When is that? National Fresh Fruit and Vegetables Month. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, fruits and vegetables contain important vitamins, minerals, and plant chemicals that is good and vital for your system. So they also contain fiber. There are many varieties of fruits and vegetables out there. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. You still can't even get enough serving of fruit and vegetable by eating the natural fruit. You need vitamins. And I myself, I need some multivitamins now. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, your pastor needs some multivitamins. I need some vitamins. All right, so I say no more. You got my Zelle number. You got my Zelle, Minister Sterling B. $ Minister Sterling B. Drop me a $50 so I can get some vitamins to put in my system. I need some vitamins. I need some multivitamins. Hey, drop me a Zelle, somebody. All right. 917-455-3072. Drop me a Zelle or Cash App. Minister Sterling B. $ Minister Sterling B. Drop me something, man. Let Pastor Sterling get some vitamins. But anyway, in the meantime, in the time, I was talking with somebody today. A matter of fact, blessings unto you, Sister Herfa. Listen, and she was talking about her podcast that she wants to do, and she was talking about people eating bananas, but they eat the banana and they don't wash the skin. Now, I know when I'm cooking banana, I wash the skin. When I'm cooking banana, wash the skin, cut it, put it in a pot. But if I'm buying a banana at the store, I don't normally eat the skin, but I peel the skin off and I eat the banana on the inside. So I figure that's okay. But she's saying that the banana skin itself has germs or dirt or whatever, and you touching the skin to peel it off, and then sometimes you break the banana to put in your mouth. So you're transferring germs from the skin, okay, with your hands. So with your hands, you're transferring the germs from your skin to the banana, and then you bite it and put it in your mouth. So she say it's best that you wash the banana before you eat it. All right. So just like you wash other fruits, apples and strawberries and grape, you eat that. A matter of fact, talk about that strawberry. I had two strawberry out of my garden just the other day. I picked two strawberry just the other day, and boy, two me get two. I'm not gonna tell you what I did why I only had two. A matter of fact, it looked like some animals beat me to the rest. So I only get two out of the bunch. I gotta go back out there, go look to see if any left. But it seemed like some animals beat me to the rest, and only two I got out of my little garden. Strawberry come up every year. Oh my goodness, sweet and nice, but not so. Some of it sweet, some of it not so sweet, but it's all right. So fruits and vegetables, vitals for us, for you, for me. All right, a diet high in fruit and vegetable can help protect you against cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. So, diets rich in vegetables and fruit can lower your blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke, prevent some type of cancer, lower risk of eyes, lower risk of eye and digestive problems, and have a positive effect upon your blood sugar. So there you go. Fruits and vegetables, very key for your body. And it also gives you, it helps to build your immune system. It builds your immune system. Certain fruits, like we know orange for sure, grapefruits, certain acidic fruits are helpful in building the immune system because you get that vitamin C. So, ladies and gentlemen, do like what I'm doing. Cut out the bread. I'm eating less bread. Eat less bread these last days. But boy, I tell you, the other day I buy one golden cross hard door white bread, and anyway, I'm gonna rest it right there. So we're gonna rest it right there. So, Lord have mercy. How much of that bread left? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I have to eat less starchy food. Folks, we need to eat less starchy food. So eating non-starchy vegetable and fruits like apples, pears, and green leaves vegetable may even promote weight loss. Yeah, we know. How much of us gonna eat vegetable every night? How much of us gonna eat lettuce and tomato and all that every night? Not much of us. All right, but anyway, more cabbage and carrots and all of that. You cook up that. I'm gonna suggest asparagus. Woo, Jesus! Asparagus. Get some asparagus and start to. You can saute asparagus. You can grill asparagus. You can put it in a pot. Little bit of water. Steam it for 1 or 2 minutes, nice and crunchy, or do like what I do. Put it in a little coconut oil. Put a little coconut oil in that pot. Put the asparagus, in the pot with the little coconut oil, and just shake it around a little bit. Cover it with a pot and just let it steam with its own with condensation. Let it steam with its own condensation that occurs within the pot cover and the pot itself, and that's it. And that's it. That's it. You don't have to fry it and get all that grease and all that something. No. Nice asparagus, and they have enough more green stuff, cabbage and all that stuff is good for you. Where you can some if you're not, some people can't eat some of those stuff, but the what you call broccoli. Yeah, broccoli is good. Cauliflower, zucchini, squash. And even pumpkin. Oh God, I love my pumpkin. Give me some pumpkin. But I could eat pumpkin all day. Pumpkin, yeah, steamed pumpkin is very nice. Very nice to have. Steamed pumpkin is very good to have. All righty, all right. Cover a lot, cover a lot. So, thank you for being here. Yes, it's Brooklyn News, cashless system. Gotta take you out of here with this one because this one is so true. This song is so true. This song is so true. Thank you for locking it in. It's the Good Evening program. Good evening.
Father, it's not easy for the poor man to get by. Now that the cost of living has gone up to the sky, the rich is getting richer.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what is being presented here, just give me a thumbs up or give me a heart or let me know. Let me know you like what I'm doing here so I can continue or I can pull the plug. Yeah, I mean, the more, if I get some like, I know I'm doing something, vital or important here. A lot more news and information I can feature, but hey, listen, man.
Life's rough out there.
Trying to just give it to you in a nutshell.
Rough. Life's rough out there. So rough, so rough on the poor.
Yes. The brother said life rough out there, and it is so true. Life is really rough out there. We want to congratulate Haiti, even though the problem is not solved, but they install a new prime minister in Haiti, and we're praying that this new prime minister will help to get things going in Haiti. The gangs are still running Haiti wild and crazy. Things are just happening. But we thank God it's not what Haiti want, because they want new members that are not part of the old administration. They're looking for new people who would be, able to run the country and not being so strongly influenced by the United States of America and other influencers. But nevertheless, I believe without a shadow of a doubt that the situation that Haiti finds themselves in, they cannot dig themselves out of it. They need help. One way or another, Haiti need help. They cannot do it all by themselves. So I'm glad for some progress being made there where they install a prime minister. At least the country is not without a leader. Okay, so we're grateful for that. And so the rest, we got to just continue to pray that God will lead Haiti in a right way, in a good. And we are congratulating those in, Mexico. All right, Mexico had a new leader, and it so happens to be a woman now. They got a new leader down there in Mexico, and so many other news throughout the world that affects us. And we are grateful to God for allowing us to be alive even today, to give glory and praise unto his holy name, and to still enjoy life while he affords us the ability to keep on living and not dying. All right, so hey, listen, it's what it is. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you, and stay safe, and keep being informed.
As the poor gets poorer, the struggle grows greater, harder for the sufferer. Life's rough out there. It rough. Life's rough out there. rough out there. It rough, it rough, it rough, it rough, it rough. Life's rough out there. So, so rough, so, so rough on the poor. Some people have so much, they waste and throw away, while many in this world die of hunger every day. Through selfishness and greed, every man sees for himself. No hope for those who are in need, no one offering any help. Life's rough out there. It rough, it rough, it rough, it rough, it rough. Life's rough out there. So, so rough, so, so rough on the poor. Life's rough out there. It rough, it rough, it rough, it rough, it rough. Life's rough out there. So, so rough, so, so rough on the poor. Food prices going up while our pay remains the same. This life is really tough on poor families, a huge strain. Some are forced to work two jobs just to try and make ends meet. Now the hungry and needy, from the garbage bins they eat. Life's rough out there. It rough, it rough, it rough, it rough, it rough. Life's rough out there. So, so rough, so, so rough on the poor. Life's rough out there. It rough, it rough, it rough, it rough, it rough. Life's rough out there. So, so rough, so, so rough on the poor. Some people have so much, they waste and throw away, while many in this world die of hunger every day. Through selfishness and greed, every man sees for himself. No hope for those who are in need, no one offering any help. Life's rough out there. It rough, it rough, it rough, it rough, it rough. Life's rough out there. So, so rough, so, so rough on the poor. Life's rough out there. It rough, it rough, it rough, it rough, it rough. Life's rough out there. So, so rough, so, so rough on the poor. Desperate times, man.
Yes, that's it for today. May God continue to bless each and every one of you. Continue to pray that God will have his way. Life really rough out there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope it's not too rough for you. And if it's rough, I hope that it will get better for you. Yes. May the good Lord bless and keep you. And may he cause his face to shine upon you, lift up his countenance upon you, and give you peace, both now and forevermore. Be blessed and not stressed. I love you. God bless you.